Hey guys, welcome back to now part 7. Yeah, part 7. Because now I'm starting to actually, I want to actually start actively pre-recording stuff. I'll do Brimstone, Hmm.
So what do I know so far? Orcs, ogres, and gnolls all working together, creepy voice talking in my head, and I can't get in touch with the other war mages. It all spells bad, with a capital B, and a capital A, and a D.
Okay. So I should build to accommodate for that. Okay, and that just takes me immediately up to the top, so... Do I take fall damage in this game?
Oh, bad.
Yep, and that also took out rift points. So let's restart that level. Okay. Good to know that I take fall damage, because it doesn't often come up in this game.
So what do I know so far? Orcs, ogres, and gnolls all working together, creepy voice talking in my head, and I can't get in touch with the other war mages. It all spells bad, with a capital B, and a capital A, and a D.
Okay, well... Burns enemies fades out after doing damage. That could be pretty good if I follow it up with like a tar trap or something like that. Because it might be like Orcs Must Die 2 where they hustle for a few seconds afterwards. So I'm probably not going to need barricades this time. Definitely going to want push traps though. They're nice and cheap and they just get you free kills, which is nice. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to trust that thing again. This guy proved useful, but there's no flyers, so I'd basically only use them for all those little flying enemies. If I see those little fucking flyers again, I'm definitely taking this thing. Because that last map was a shit show trying to pick those things out of the sky. And luckily they flew up over the bridges, so if I knew that the secondary just like... I thought the secondary was just a freeze thing, but it like insta-gibs all that stuff. Definitely keep that in mind for future stuff. Bread and butter ones. Archers, I don't know if I'll use them. I'll take them. I'll just take the new one. Yeah, because it's not like the Dwarven Spring Tracks would get more use higher up. Because I'll just fling enemies off. And like it's just a death pit down below. Because if I just do that, that'll help thin the horde coming on up. Every strong can also affect orcs. Yeah, see, like I'd want to go for that.
It's about to get dark in here, friend. I suppose I expected this.
Okay, I'll just go from here. I'll figure out what else I'm going to do, because I don't want to build too much down here. Yeah, we're orcs! I like how he says that like it's cute. Oh, look who has no arm. I do feel bad for the orcs, though. I also really don't understand why they're coming through. They're like, yeah, they'd like I got the whole like Okay, so it'll kill most of them. Yeah, so at very least it will reset them or kill them. Push them all the way back down to the bottom. And then you find out they can be shoved into the portals, and I would be so sad. Doesn't look like they're even going to start to try and come out of there yet, so I'm just going to wait on the resources I got. No, wait for the next, like, pause phase. This door wasn't, like, no, nothing's banging on that door. I'd kind of like to see what these places look like from the outside. You know? Like, I would like to see the, like, war-ravaged lands of the Orcs. Because, like, if they had, like, war mages stationed at every single one, why is it that we never find, like, stuff here either? Like, do all the traps just, like, mystically disappear? No, it looks like they also die from fall damage from up the side, too. Still doing okay? Yeah. I like how, like, the bars in these come, like, pre-cracked in the middle. Like, they do it on purpose. It would be nice also if they kind of, like, gave some sort of reason as to why the traps go away once you leave a place. Like, why can't you just set up, like, a butt ton of traps and then just leave them? Like, that makes me really curious. Do I intend to put anything else out here yet? No. Not until they make me. I'm too young to die. I wonder how old these orcs are. Like, I wonder if they're like children type of thing. Where do they get the resources to equip all of them? Yeah, so it's definitely a good spot to have these guys in here. Itchy. Yeah, so definitely not all of them die. Okay, well there's that. I want that.
Very well, then.
Probably won't need to worry about the ogres yet. Okay, this is where I'll make my last stand. Although, if I
like this one.
wait, where can I stick this?
Or
There.
the other white meat.
Can't put anything right there. My game gets a little choppy looking at like the effect stacks like this overlaying each other. Okay, and this should make that ball trap I have set up down there a bit more effective. Right, didn't think about that. Could put tire traps in front of that. Did one guy ask, can I be a good guy? I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't see why not. I look a pretty nice guy. Poor orcs, all stereotyped as bad guys. What?
Some new decorations.
I don't think he understands how decorations work. There we go. That should do it. Okay. So next time around I'm gonna make sure to buy the upgrade for the ogre. Luckily on stairs it sends them back extra far, so... So far, most of the traps seem very useful in this game, and a lot of the items seem to have their uses. So, it can apply to a lot of different stuff. This game definitely lacks a respec system, something luckily the second game adjusted. And I do like the spell weavers, something that now that I know exists, makes me a little sad that doesn't exist in the second game. Yeah, so with that setup, basically most enemies that come from the bottom are just going to get caught in an NS loop until I come down here and deal with them. So I could put some brimstone in the very front here, and that would help. Maybe put some like spike traps or something like that to help thin the horde. Yeah, let's do like a couple of rows of spike traps. Yeah, so a couple of those will help thin the horde out nice. I can put spike traps up on this. Yeah, the spike traps will help thin the horde a bit, so when shit comes up top, it'll hit that first. I want to try this ballista. I don't know what this thing does. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like... Holy cow. This thing's doing it over so much faster. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go to this. Definitely get FPS drops when I'm walking through all that stuff. There's really not much of like a graphics settings in this game, which I mean isn't a bad thing. My computer's just not good. Can only choose one? Okay, so I could take both if I wanted to. I've seen cutting chops out of believe like 50% of the damage they deal. Okay, don't really care for that.
Decisive. I like that.
Okay. So,
I'm so clever.
let's just help this out a little bit. But, so spike traps there to help thin that out.
Here, orky, orky, orky.
There we go. I'm gonna go up here and sit in this ballista, because this thing's pretty swell. Oh, I want to see this guy. Awesome.
Good times. Good times. Good times. Good times.
Good times. Good times.
Bye-bye.
I'm keeping an eye on my mini-map, make sure that nothing wanders by. Yeah, so like this setup right here is pretty ideal. Could I do endless with this? Probably not. Mind you, I don't even actually know if this game has an endless mode. Yeah, so like the spikes just help thin the herd a little bit. So like it'll help damage the enemies that get caught in the cycle. I could probably throw like Brimstone down in front of those too. To stack up those
Aw, look who has no arm.
to stack up that
Nice. Ugh.
help stack up that cycle. Okay. Oh, let's go grab these. Yeah. Okay. Where are these guys? Here, so the spike, the tar, and the arrows are basically your your most efficient like bread and butter. Hold on, I can go back on the ballista. Pot shot those orcs when they got knocked over. Pew. 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 Oh, a couple of them. Ah, I took damage. Ah, my beautiful complexion. Out the face. He actually kind of reminds me of a more likable Quark. Yeah, so basically anything making it from the bottom, coming from the bottom, is never actually going to make it all the way up here. Even the ogres, once they're set up. Wave 8 out of 10.
That kinda rules.
I kind of rule. I agree. I do kind of rule. And by kind of, I mean absolutely. Oh, standing up here, being nice.
What a mess.
No, you can just let me have my way. Stand up here minding my own goddamn business. You're like, nope, gotta shoot at the war mage. Hashtag the rude. Orcs. What's going up here? Just a couple. Just like a basic orc. Make sure somebody's ogres. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the setup that I have going right now, nothing's gonna make it up here. Using this because this is way faster than walking down there and headshotting them. Pew. 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 Yeah. Need you to like. Yeah. Click. Well.
Step right this way, Mr. Orc. That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh my god, can I like, yeah. Let's just, lace everything with traps. Not like I'm doing anything else right now. My setup's so solid that not even like the armies of like armies of what's a really famous historical army? The armies of Suleiman could call me. Yeah. Go with that one.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get to see my celebration dance. No! 5 skulls. 4. My part-time, right? Wow. I was way over a part-time. A swinging mace. That's Jim's favorite one, I think. I think he said it was his favorite one.
Where am I now? Ah, the library, where the Order stores 10,000 years of the collected wisdom of our most brilliant minds. Nope, nothing useful here.
What said I? Collective minds. Nope, nothing useful here. Alright, fine. Okay. Get it? You're a rebel. You're a rebel without a clue. And like spilly things. Should I just like block one side off with... Wish these were also a bit more organized, like they just kinda get thrown in here. It's expansive. What do I want? Hard to kill, immune to fire, counts for 5 rift points. Interesting. So it's an elite enemy. Just skip the brimstone. We'll pick the S-ammo, because that might like be super effective against it. Now, can I just, like...
They'll never see this coming.
Okay.
So clever and handsome.
This guy is just clearly my spirit animal. Okay, let's see how much of a bad decision I just made. Both doors are getting beat on. I'm clever and handsome. Yeah. Let's not go judging girls off handsome here. The Tumblr girls haven't gotten through with you yet. Wait, why is that door getting beat on if nothing's coming through it? That's a little annoying. And very misleading. Mostly misleading. I'm not so, like... It's probably just a bug. Maybe it means it'll open up sometime in the cycle of waves? Oh, I kind of prefer the just general, I pushed you back.
Clean up on aisle 3. Here, Orky.
Yeah. Okay. I can fish it in there. Pretty finicky as to where I can put spike traps from time to time, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, trying to bring my attention to that side, but like... Oh, let me guess. Fire Ogre? Is that what's gonna come through there? Okay. Very good plan doesn't work. Very good plan alpha. Cool. Alright, so I'm still going to need to worry about both directions. That's all I'm pulling from this.
I like this one.
so it just swings back and forth constantly. I wonder if the trapped reset time on it would speed up its swing speed, because it says it's constantly in motion, but like, does that mean that that you can't speed up its attack speed? I assume, because like it looks like it would be pretty good. Like putting this in like certain areas would be really good, because it would push enemies around and it probably does a ton of damage. So it'd offer really, really good CC, but it's expensive. And I'm not against like expensive stuff. It's just that. I'll worry about such things later.
So yeah, scary voice in my head. Still scary. Maybe if I ignore it, she'll go away.
Yep, Sarah's voice in my head. Still scary. Maybe if I ignore her, she'll go away. I like that. If you didn't catch that, she said, naughty children need discipline. Okay, so the barricades didn't work out the way I thought they would. Luckily, it hasn't bitten him in the ass too hard yet. But I do have to be very, very conscious of that fact.
This'll hurt.
Give that thing some padding, since this side's got all the expensive thing on it. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee soon. Yeah, so basically my plan is that every time I have a day off, I'm gonna record, like, I'm gonna record 3 or 4 segments of a game. Headshot. Fuck off. You remember these exist?
How about some of this? They'll like this one.
Pat this out a bit more. Like I used my pushback and like it didn't seem to affect anybody right there. There's the one thing with the first Orcs Must Die that I can say is a little bit like you can definitely tell it's an indie game. And I'm willing to be kind of like gracious.
There's a lot to learn. Let's get started. I suppose I expected this. An interesting choice.
Okay, so it's definitely firing faster now. Okay, yeah, I'm sure it's firing faster now. Okay, so that confirms that at least, so...
Just for you.
They tend to make one side quite a bit heavier than the other. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. This is where Brimstone would probably be useful to deal with those guys.
Set it and forget it.
It feels nice to have just like good AoE damage.
How it's done.
Okay.
This just doesn't seem fair.
Shit. Down as much of a straight run as I possibly can. Slow down the whole horde that way.
Is that a liver?
It doesn't seem like whatever this guy hits has a... It looks like it has a guaranteed chance to freeze. I will definitely give a lot of credit to Orcs Must Die 2 for its much improved customization.
Come back when you're ready.
I like that blue
This
flick
is gonna hurt me more than it hurts
stacks.
you. No, wait. Other way around.
Okay, so I had like one really bad wave, and I had just like one sloppy wave. Brimstone back into what, 3 skulls on this map?
So that just happened.
3? Maybe 2. 2. I didn't make the part-time either. By 15 seconds. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Swinging mace no longer has to reset before swinging. Ah, okay. So that's interesting. So it just swings. Oh my god, that is so fucking strong. Wow. Brimstone damage over time effect lasts longer. Okay, it's pretty good. But I'm still thinking I'm gonna get this barricade upgrade. This would be nice. So this thing's 800, but like any amount cheaper would make that one level, the arena level, easier. But I would say that's good for now. So thank you guys for watching. What is now part 7 of my Orcs Must Die. If you guys liked what you saw, please like, please comment, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys.